Phuket Walk. This is your Phuket Walker, Alex, and thanks for being with me today. I am feeling a little bit emotional, a little bit glum, a little bit down, but hey, that shouldn't hinder our walk. That shouldn't stop us from having a good walk. So let's have a quick ride to Phuket Town. I started our location a little bit closer to town, so it'll be a quicker ride, just 15-minute quick ride, and we'll talk some more when we get into town as well. Yeah. And welcome Liam, hi, welcome to the live stream, and we'll get going shortly, and welcome Madonna as well. Yeah, let's start riding to Phuket Town, and we'll talk a little bit more about what I'm going through a little bit. I'm doing okay, Liam, just like I mentioned, a little bit glum today, but I guess the bike ride isn't the best time to talk about it. So let's enjoy the ride first, just trying to find us a good angle, and then we'll get started. Alright, delay no more. Let's get going. We can talk some more, of course, when we get to Phuket Town, when it's quieter. Ooh, what a bump to start the day. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Welcome to Phuket Walk. We're heading down to Phuket Town right now, and he's in a hurry. But yeah, we're gonna have a nice walk down by Phuket Town. I didn't plan all that much. Let's see, we'll walk around town, relax, have a chat. I was supposed to have a walk with everyone yesterday, but I was busy attending to my lovely cat, my dear daughter Xiang, which means elephant, because she's always been chubby her whole life. But yeah, she isn't feeling well, so we took her to the vet yesterday, and I guess that's the story of the day. A little bit more about that. We have a good ride ahead of us right now. Let's try to enjoy this first. And on this ride, I'll just keep myself safe. Like I said, I'm a little bit out of it. For you guys. I definitely felt like I need to come out, have a chat, gather my thoughts, and be prepared to deal with the challenges and what's to come. For those of you who don't know, my cat's been with me for 10 years. I could say ever since, as long as I've been on this island. Loved animals that much until I met my cats, I have to admit, and they showed me a new perspective on life. And Jiang is my favorite. I have 2 cats. Not gonna lie, I built a good relationship with her early on. But yeah, 10 years with her has been absolutely great, and it flew by really fast. A great day. The temperature feels excellent. Pretty sure it's about just 26, 27 degrees. Very cool winds. To me, it's quite excellent when it's around 25, 26, 27 because generally it's about 30 degrees here. The wind is quite chill. And I'm glad everyone's with me today. I saw some good people already. Can't really check the chats now, but Epic Nation HD was there, and my trusty Madonna, night of our mods. process as well, as I need to prepare myself to deal with some challenges forward. I guess that happens when you reach the age of 40 something. It's bound to be full of extra sorts of emotional sappiness every now and then. I'm not saying life was much easier younger. I'm just saying, you know, when you get older, you see a lot of your favorite actors, perhaps even some of your friends, so on and so forth, getting a little bit ill. And that's part of life, yeah. This time happened to be my dearly daughter, my cat. Sorry guys if that's all on my mind and I'm blabbing about it on a little bit exciting motorcycle ride, and I'm really emotionally attached to her. So I'll do my best to give everybody a good one, but I'm definitely not quite myself today. Every day is a happy day, right? Every now and then, life will throw a curveball at you. But I mean, maybe I've been a bit naive. She is a 10-year-old girl now. That's pretty old for that age. I always wish, I guess, for 15 years before I had to look at these things. One thing is definitely true. I'm very happy that I'm going on this walk right now. Get a breath of fresh air. And of course, get in touch with everybody, share some thoughts, feelings. And of course, not to ruin the walk. It's a slightly different mood, I guess. Even in paradise. What's a good word for this? Shit happens. If I didn't see wrong, is that Jelly Bean? But regardless, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. Definitely a little bit emotional today. And I am sappy when dealing with these things, not all manly and stuff. I tried that manly stuff when my mom was sick, and optimism. But I concluded sometimes it's better to look at things a little bit more realistically. And I also get my emotionals across out and clear. And I think I can deal with it a lot better, a lot more honestly. That's definitely, my cat deserves that. Good people with us, so for those of you just joining us, you avoided my sappy story, but might have to listen to a little bit more when we get to town. We are currently heading to Phuket Town, having just a nice, smooth, pretty smooth sailing ride, I would say, and also cool as well. Down to Phuket Town, where I just had a coffee, but I can use another one, I guess. I know the spot we're heading to right away. I'll probably take a slightly earlier start just to get my emotions calmer and and then we'll be on our way for our walk around Phuket Town. I mean, we have traveled to some exciting places during the week, including Patong on my video yesterday, and a very lively Patong indeed. Probably the liveliest and busiest I've seen it for years. So a full recovery and congratulations to Patong, because it's definitely in full swing. Today I wouldn't say it's a quiet walk, because Phuket Town always offers its lively, vibrant side, and I also look for some of that. A little bit of joy from town. Hopefully not too many dingus, but generally not Phuket Town anyways. And we'll have a good one ahead of us. And for those of you who've been listening to my story and perhaps not so relating because she's my pet or a cat, hey, she's my daughter, man. I saw her come into this world, and that's that for me. So it hits hard. I'm not sure if a dunk might help. But hey, it is what it is. It's better that I talk about it, get through it, and deal with it with us humans, so she may receive the best of me. Definitely some challenges ahead. And I'll do my best next. Give her a very good care that she deserves. Getting closer to town now, a bit of traffic, but quite smooth. I was looking for actually this light to kick in so I can check out the chats a little bit. And sorry if I haven't said hi to you yet. And who do we have here? Hello Sign, hello Carol, and hello Jellybean. And Bean Machine is right. Thank you very much for letting me know it's you, and also holding back on the caps. I was just ranting the other day with something that occurred to me on the online world. But that's a story for another day, or perhaps later. And the conclusion of all that was, let's just have a good time on this channel and leave some of the sappiness and sad stories to me and my life. I try to be optimistic, and I am happy, of course, when I see you guys. But my life has no shortage of sappy sides. But that does add a bit of flavor to who I am, and a lot more appreciation for those happy times. And I do have my wife with me to endure some of these times, although, of course, with our daughter being sick, it is challenging for us as well, both of us emotionally. We're just human. We clash, we fight, we heal, and of course, we both don't feel very good about the whole situation. We will endure it together, and we will get through it like we already have on most things. Still getting through our mini battle, of course, as my journey on YouTube all started, because we definitely need a means and help to continue to stay here. And this journey has offered that opportunity for me to meet everybody, and of course continue our battle to live on this island, because just savings and burning it off cannot be enough. And of course, with my daughter being sick now, it'll prevent slightly more expenses, heavier, more pressure on the already depleted savings. It's all good. I'm glad I took a little bit of head start, and we're heading somewhere with the channel, definitely. And in due time, it'll definitely help out. Help out my cat's medical bills that I know will come soon. But it's alright. Like I said, she definitely deserves all the care that I can provide. Probably brought more emotional support and love to me than I have provided her, in all honesty. Whoop. Sorry about that. Giant bump. Change the angle a bit. Let me get us back on balance terms. Alright. Okay, let's get off the roll as well. And don't hit any other bikes. And of course, despite my sappiness and sad stories, it's still a joyous ride and a wonderful walk ahead of us. So please do remember to subscribe to the channel. Like the live stream, because I am definitely appreciative of everybody that subscribed and joining my growth towards 500, which we are near, and much needed, joyous, positive side of life that I need right now to provide some relief and help. Definitely I need all the positive energy because I seem to be the one giving some downsides today. We will be there shortly because we are nearing Phuket Town and parking shouldn't be a problem because it shouldn't be too busy today. And yes, getting close to 500, very exciting, counting every single one of you and saying thank you and praying every time I do get a sub. Definitely just a quick prayer of thanks to whoever God, whichever Buddha, whichever heaven that's been helping me. And of course, my subscribers on Earth. That's truly the ones doing it. Probably already used to me going to heaven and earth just for a thank you. I do get a little bit informative and elaborate. And not to mention repetitive. But it's all good. It's all positive. Most important of all, and it is the most important of all for sure, that I mean what I say. Look at the beautiful dragon, or should I say the theme of the snake decorations coming up. I told you riding into town would be fun. You always see something new in Phuket. Today is no exception. Let's check it out. I haven't even seen that, so definitely going to some joy right now. Cool. Hey, that brought a much needed chuckle for me. Look at that. Nice touch. I'm assuming we might have some sort of fare here today. Let me check it out. Perhaps maybe we could even drop by. On the right. Google's telling me my destination's on the right. There's some parking here already, and I'm saying I'm gonna take it. because further out we may not have one. Okay guys, thank you very much. We are currently at Phuket Town and the stream is definitely not over, just getting started, and we will have a walk immediately. And I did see Liam come by earlier. Hello Liam. It's always good to have you guys drop by and say hello. I definitely appreciate it. And of course, you guys can't stay for the whole walk. It's all good. A simple hello goes very far for me. As you know, I love greetings on my walk, and I always emphasize the fact that when I do get one. 1 second, just getting my key out, and you know, my key is getting stuck for some fancy reason. As every YouTuber needs to go through some key getting stuck struggle. Here's mine. There we go, not too bad. Definitely a great spot, and took me less than a few seconds to park in. Alright, give me a second, just get things sorted out and we'll be on our way. Let me see here. I'm definitely gonna turn my hotspot off. Reduce some load on my cell phone. And then we'll have, and if there's buffing, that was definitely caused by me. Buffering. I said I had a coffee, and then I show up and I see Honda Cup, and I'm like, I might be overdue for another one. But you know what? Let's head over by the river first today. Like I said, nothing fancy. Our usual walk. But who needs to be fancy when you have beautiful Phuket Town? World-renowned tourist destination. Full of history and flavor. That's my blessing here anyways in Phuket, right? So might as well take it and enjoy it. I appear to have not locked my bike. 1 second. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's get us back in the right angle first. No more craziness. Let's get going. Let's head to the riverside first, and then we'll chat some more, and of course we'll head off for a wonderful walk. Hello Claus, welcome to the live stream, and it's always good to have you, man. It's no problem, I'm just glad you're here, and today no worries if you're one ear, because I'm just telling my sappy sad story. So listening to half of it is more than enough, I think. We got some nice new decor here. Check that out. I mean, it's definitely a dragon, but I think this year if I call it a snake, the dragon would not be too offended. We did kind of endure that whole ride in a closer view and angle, but I thought it was still enjoyable. Now I will put the wide angle back for everybody, and let's keep going. And next time I will be sure to set the wide angle on the bike ride as well, but it wasn't all that bad. I'm sure we have some sort of big festival tonight, and let's see how we do, and also how my daughter's doing. If she's alright, we might head back for a live stream. You know, I'm always up for it. If there's an event in town, I'd like to bring everybody here live. But for this walk, hey, bear with me, man. Let's get to the lake. I mean the tiny little river or creek. And then I'll calm myself down a little bit. We'll have a small chat, and then we'll have a nice walk. And for most of you that is already nighttime, sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. And yeah, just follow along, and I will bring you guys into that. No shortage of liveliness this early morning. Well, not that early anyways, 10:30. Everybody just enjoying themselves, taking pictures, having a good time. And it's actually good. I get to go home and see my bike ride in a slightly more closer angle. Thanks, Madano, for understanding. I mean, I'm a walking channel, sure. It's definitely also a vlog of my travels, of who I am in my life. And I don't want to just say that I'm just this happy, bubbly guy all day. I am definitely happy when I'm with you guys. But life doesn't always allow me to be upbeat all day. Hey, so what you see here is definitely real. And we've all become friends over time. And it's very important, I feel, that I share some of my feelings with everyone when I do have these strong emotional issues. That's what friends are, right? You talk to each other. You support each other. Stick together. And of course, have fun together. And Phuket Town is looking amazing on a normal weekday. And we are currently at the heart of Phuket Town, Phuket Old Town, Talang Street. See how fast things change? We were just at a quiet pond, hearing me complain about life a little bit. And we're back on our way already, traveling. Busy streets. Wonderful weather today. Definitely feels about like 26 degrees, 27. And for me, that's definitely cool. I don't know how the rest of the world views it, but generally Phuket is around 30 degrees-ish. And the winds are cool. It's a nice day. And of course, you may notice that I have left the Buy Me a Coffee banner at the corner there. And please just deal with it and be patient with it for a while. I am gonna take it away sooner than later, but currently, before we reach 500, I'm just gonna let that be, because it's a little bit hassling for me to press and make it go away and then coming back and so on and so forth. And it does have an amazing job, because when someone does support the channel, it'll have a pop-up to let everybody, viewers know, watching know, and also myself. So it serves a purpose. I figure, hey, just let it be. Despite being a little bit pixelized and bigger than usual, and that's the best size I can set it. Definitely, Carol, and I felt that before as well. Anything over 24 definitely is crazy, especially coming from Toronto. I mean, we do go out in t-shirts during 0 degrees weather. Exaggerating a bit, but over the years I've come to get used to the local weather. So if it is 24, that day is a very cool day to me. No, really. If it's 24, 25, I'll be out there jumping around without any issues. We can circle about and go around and come back that street. For those of you just joining us, welcome to Phuket Walk. Welcome to Phuket Town. I'm your Phuket Walker. We made a nice motorbike ride. Well, nice and with me telling sappy stories motorbike ride. All the way down to Phuket Town. We had a nice little chat by the usual river that I go to while I chill out a bit, and here we are. In the heart of Phuket Town, checking it out. And please do remember to subscribe. We are heading towards 500, so be a part of that journey. And it's a very important journey indeed. So give the channel a chance. Press that subscribe button. Join the Phuket Walk team. And of course our adventures. Today, it's just a normal walk, and for us, we all know here, Phuket Town is a normal walk for us. It's where I like to come, chill, rejuvenate, recharge. Tons of people today, very lively. Year of the Snake definitely can show that Phuket also has completely rebounded since 5 years ago. We can glimpse a little bit of Phuket Town and Patong's old glories nowadays. It's definitely returning. And February has been a wonderful month for Phuket. Everywhere I travel is very lively, full of people, good crowds as well. And overall, the Year of the Snake is showing that it's gonna be kind to this island. Oh yeah. The Caribbeans for sure, Carol, will have very similar weather. I guess the issue is, of course, just getting used to it, right? But the main thing is, I mean, especially when you're in North America, you want to adapt to the cold more so than being really good in the heat. And once that occurs, it's a bit harder and does take time to switch back. Like, I can imagine if I ever go back to a winter country myself, I don't think I can handle too much cold at all. 0 degrees might feel quite freezing to me already. There are definitely grocery stores here, but if you're referring to up north as in Canada? Let me see which way. I'm gonna go this way because we could then circle back. Yeah, we could then circle back. What a guy. He was still on the green, he stopped for me. So you can't say Thailand driving is all bad. Yes, there are grocery stores here like that. Very big ones. Like, let me see, let me think of one. Macro is one of them. And And also some tops are really big here as well. And there's no big plan to go too far or any fancy routes today. I'm just going anywhere as I fancy. If we feel like maybe going through the crowds again, then I'll go back through Thailand one more time. If we fancy slightly more quiet places, then I guess we'll head towards Limelight. Unless you guys have a request, then go ahead, let me know. And I can definitely take everybody around. But me, myself, I'm just more interested to talk to everybody. To do something I love and be prepared for some of the more challenging things that I need to attend to. Hello, Kurt. It's always good to have you here, man. And you probably missed it, but I definitely did your outro on the last live video. So if you're not going to watch the whole thing, please do just review the outro, and hopefully it'll give you a small chuckle or two. We have indeed already got some coffee before the ride, but I'm actually looking forward to another one later. So why don't we stop by a nice little coffee shop later and then we'll grab something together. But right now, I'm just wandering around. No real big plans of where we're heading to. I think you heard the Phuket I'm out of here one. Ah, New Orleans has a building like that. That's pretty cool. A lot of buildings here have a Chino influence in terms of historic influences. It's a Chinese Portuguese, I believe, term. So that's why a lot of the buildings have that kind of resemblance. And the theme today is a bit down, a bit sappy, Kurt, as my cat is quite ill, and she's like a daughter to me. So just informing you in case you missed the topic in the conversation. I've been just talking to everybody, or perhaps another term, venting it a little bit. And then I absolutely felt better, of course. And then here we are. On our way to wherever I like today. Nothing fancy planned, but I think Phuket Town is fancy enough. A world-renowned tourist destination. And it's always great, Carol. If you have any questions, just ask away. And with my limited wisdom, I'll do my best to answer you if I can. Bro, Kurt, and you totally understand what I'm going through. And hey, I feel you, man. God bless you. But yeah, man, definitely am going through probably a little bit of what you went through before already. She's 10 years old. She's been with me my whole life, or her whole life anyways. And yeah, so she's got liver issues, and we're still gotta do blood tests and all, but the issue is she's not eating much now. Super busy street. Maybe a bit later, I'm gonna head to Limelight, chill out a bit, and then let's see if we find some coffee. So There's a lot of nice coffee houses here. I don't necessarily have to go back to Monkey Cup House, but it does look fancy, you know? And sometimes as a YouTuber, you like to go to those big fancy places. It just looks better. But I do enjoy Honda Cup House quite a bit. They have my favorite bike there and my favorite drink. What more can I ask for? Hello, Canadian Vasily. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to Phuket Town. And you already missed the sappy story, so I'm definitely not going to repeat it. Hopefully I can provide a happier side now going forward. Always good to have you, man. We're currently walking towards Limelight. I think I might go to Limelight. It's lunchtime almost. Well, almost 11, 12 past 11. Sorry. Yeah, I feel you, Carol. Definitely. Let's get us across the street first. Sorry if I'm a little bit disoriented. There's some nice Hindu chanting behind me. That has nothing to do with me being disoriented. I'm figuring out which way to go, that's all. I like chants of various sorts. I certainly find peace in them. A little bit hot and sunny where I'm standing. And since there's traffic, let's see if I can get myself across without bothering anybody. I'm such a bad influence to these people. But they didn't look interested to copy me anyway. Construction noise, I'll walk a bit faster. So it's an unplanned walk, but generally I like Limelight. And for my lovely usual viewers, we're just having a usual walk in the park for this channel. As you guys know, some of these locations are ready. If you do visit yourself, you'll probably feel at home. That's awesome. Yeah, my two girls, one is named Jang, which means elephant. She's a bit ill now. And the other one is named Sing, which means lion. And they're both, ironically, beer names. Anyways, they're both Thai beer names here. Elephant and lion. Wow, I almost couldn't find my way in. Nice Chinese New Year decor. Let's see what our options are first. We are currently in Limelight, very close to the heart of Phuket Town. It's probably the only shopping center that close, so you wouldn't miss it when you come here to visit. These guys seems to be having a good time, and I don't think they seem to mind us filming them. McDonald's is around, of course. This one seems to only serve no burgers, actually. Only serve fries and certain deep fries only. Welcome, lonely traveler. Welcome to the channel, my friend. It was very good to see you on your channel and walking around the New York streets and showing me as well Times Square. And I definitely appreciate it when you took extra time to make your way to Bryant Park for me. Thank you very much for joining our live stream. We are in the heart of Phuket Town, just checking out Limelight Mall here. And sorry, Madonna, about the stickers. Different culture, I guess, in different places. So for now, it'll do. It's good. And please do check out his channel as well, Lonely Traveler USA. He has amazing quality walks. Very friendly dude, and you guys will know when you watch his stream. And to my knowledge, he walks on the weekends, and he has walks all over New York City and the greater area. So please do go and check out his channel, subscribe, and I definitely enjoyed his content, so I hope you guys do too. And no shortage of good food, Michelin star, so come drop by Limelight and get some good food. Hello, Jazz. Welcome to the live stream, and thank you for saying hello to me in other chats. I definitely appreciate it. Sometimes I miss some people, you know, because I tend to say hello to many. And thanks for just popping up and letting me know you're there. And welcome to the live stream. We are currently in the heart of Phuket Town, just checking out Limelight for now, and we'll head back in to Phuket Town very soon. Now, Limelight is actually quite famous around the area, so it's not shabby. It's just today's a weekday, so slightly less people, but more for us to enjoy anyways. We already had a nice motorbike ride all the way to Phuket Town. We had a nice, well, I wouldn't say nice, but nice in terms of very good company, good talk. We had a sad little talk about my current situation and perhaps why I couldn't do a live stream yesterday. Just couldn't get myself together to do it. And After that talk, I felt a lot better, and here we are. After a stroll at Phuket Town, we are currently at Limelight. And last time, I failed to show something interesting about this spot in particular. Can you guys spot it? Thank you, Jazz, and we're glad to have you. Check this out. I was walking right over this, and I'm like, whoa, that's pretty freaky. And then like why didn't I show anybody last time? We were here live last time. I don't know why I didn't show you, but this does give you the same feel, especially just at a mall. So, no fear factor here. And for those of you with fear heights, you can go around, no worries. Which we will go around and check it out. Salon stores, nail stores for the ladies. Come into town, get your nails done, and then stroll around again. I definitely share the same opinion, Canadian Vasily. Why? But I guess there are adventurous people at malls as well. Who am I to judge? Thank you, Claus, for buying me a coffee, and thank you for letting me know, West Coast Walker. I'm still trying to get used to that support me thing and the banner, and sometimes I do get a little bit carried away. Let me find us a nice spot. Hey Claus, thank you for getting me a coffee and powering the walk today. I'm having a tough day for real, man. And yesterday it was pretty bad that, I try to cheer up and all that, but like I said, I'm very emotionally attached to my cat, so I couldn't even get myself to come out here. I'm glad I did today. And you got me a cup of coffee, so let's go get a cup of coffee. I always appreciate your support, and especially today, more so. Thank you for cheering me up. Let's keep going. Thank you, Claus. And thank you so much, Canadian Vasily and West Coast Walker, Robert, for letting me know. I appreciate you guys. I definitely needed someone to let me know every time. So far, anyways. But hey, like I said, I won't miss anybody. I do go home and review and make sure I got everybody. And if I do miss you, I will give you a shout out in the next video or the next live stream, most definitely. Jeez, Madano, you gotta let me know that stuff, man. Just kidding, buddy. Man, as you know, my bots and banners, is still in its growing pain stages. So it's a bit nutty. Sometimes it does its thing, and sometimes it doesn't. Hey Madano, thank you, man. Cheers, and thanks for grabbing me a coffee earlier. Sorry I missed it, dude, but definitely appreciate it today. Just one of those days, you know what I mean? And I'm glad I came out, had a chat with everybody, and like I said, I probably need you and everybody more than you guys need me today. So thank you so much, man. And Kurt's always got these good ideas, And definitely with me getting coffee aside, most of the if not all the proceedings, we will put it towards my beautiful cat. Just getting her better treatment. And we'll take it from there. Okay guys, that's Limelight, and looks like we need to get some coffee. And I definitely need one. Hey Madonna, man, it's good to have you here, man. And I said it before, man, it's not just about modding, You're a friend of mine, dude. Yeah. I consider you a good buddy, and if you ever come by Phuket, man, let me buy you those drinks, you know what I'm saying? So, appreciate you, bro. And as well, Claus, I hope your mom is enjoying the content. She's also definitely welcome to join the chat. That might be a bit awkward for you, however, though. But yeah, if she comes along with the live stream, with a walk with us, definitely would be cool to talk to her as well. I'm also looking to do some content at my home studio. I'm just looking to set that stuff up first. And think about what content I like to make, because, you know, I don't like to go too controversial on things. And, you know, controversial issues are probably the easiest things to talk about. Alright, let's get us a drink. Alex stumbles. You know, I'm still working on the name, Kurt. And thanks to you, Claus and Modano, here we are. I'm gonna grab my, you know what? I think since Claus grabbed me the coffee, Modano definitely got me some breakfast today, because I haven't eaten anything yet. Cheers, guys. When I say you guys power the stream, you guys literally power me to power the stream. Seriously. Let's see what we have here first. What we're looking at. Kurt seems to want pad thai instead. I think we'll save pad thai for later tonight, perhaps. Because some of these sandwiches and muffins are looking pretty good. Nice and unhealthy. Oh, sorry guys, give me a second. Let me grab something here first. I'm having problems deciding. Okay. Oh, I forgot one of those papers. There we go. Sawasdee krab. Kapom. It's Limelight. There is a club right next to it, but Limelight is a mall as well. And there's also a night market here as well, Limelight, which we have visited before. Americano yin cup. Yai. Yai cup. Alright. Guinea cup. Guinea.
ร้อนไหมคะ
ไม่เป็นไรครับ
130
ได้ครับครับ I guess there's a Limelight around the Toronto GTA area as well. Let's grab us a seat, and I guess they'll call us. One second, guys, just getting us mounted in.
แล้วไอ้เงินคืนตัวเนี้ยที่ยืมคืนแบบตามเงื่อนไขอ่ะเราเอาเงินคืนตัวเนี้ยสามารถตั้งหักอั ตโนมัติไปลดไปหักค่าประกันได้เลยไหมจ้ะแบบประกัน20เปเม่อะค่ะที่คืนปีละ10,000ปีละ30,000อย่างเงี้ยคืนใช่ปีละ10,000ไม่เป๊ะกับยอดสมมุติว่าลูกค้าใช่เป็นเบี้ยไม่ลูกค้าก่อนหน้านี้ตั้งเป็นเงินคืนเข้าบัญชีแล้วทีเนี้ยอยากเอาเงินส่วนเนี้ยไปจ่ายค่าเบี้ยประกัน
Looking for another seat because you guys might be really up close if I sit here in this spot. And as I was explaining Madano, that's just slightly different cultural differences. But I will get eventually when it becomes an issue, I will get the cloud bot. It's all good, man. It's all good. And Lonely Traveler USA, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Just waiting for a coffee right now. And also my breakfast. So thank you, Madano, for the breakfast. And thank you, Klaus, for the coffee. Oh, I think a chair is available. Let's hop over, guys. Hey, I'm glad you like the videos, man. Yeah, glad you can make the live stream, dude. And hopefully I can make one of your live streams next time. Yeah, you had a great walk the other time. I really enjoyed that, yeah. But yeah, let's get our coffee. I'll grab a bite, and then I guess we'll head right back to Phuket Town, check it out, right? Unless you guys want to head somewhere else, then just let me know, you know what I mean? Go on Google Maps, it's not too far away. We can definitely head down there. I don't mind, man. On demand is good. Especially everyone here I know is my VIPs, you know what I mean? My VIPs, so anywhere you guys want to check out, let me know. Bakery do look nice, despite really wanting pad thai. And I will showcase some pad thai and Thai food, of course. But yeah, today will be breakfast. Nice coffee and some bakery. Yeah, I do want to get every single one of them, Kurt. I had a problem choosing earlier. I was just stalling, checking them all out. And we're just waiting on for our coffee. Let's check out the food there. Not me, right? Looks alright. And the cool part is, I don't think I've ever done this with knives and forks. Let's try it out. I mean, you know. Hey, they gave me the knife and fork. I'm just eating what's provided. So for those of you that says use my hands, I'm not doing that then. Yo, that's warm still. It's cool. I'm still dying for that coffee, but hey, breakfast will do, right? You know what I'm saying? That's pretty nice. And it's warm, toasty. different, definitely different eating pork. But you know my preference, probably tastes better with coffee. But you know what, guys? This is not wasting time because, well, number one, I'll get to recharge, but we definitely get to charge the phone as well. The cool part is warm and toasty, so I guess the knife and fork idea works. Yeah, Thailand is pretty different from New York, man. Well, first thing's weather, right? 1 second, guys. Whoa, check it out. Thank you for the support. And don't worry, I won't finish all the coffee first, but I'll definitely get started on it and then chow down this. A few minutes, we'll be back up there. I don't think I ever had pastry like this. And cheers, Madano and Klaus. And also, of course, thank you to Vasily and Robert for letting me know. And also Madano, you actually let me know as well. So everyone had to let me know, you know what I'm saying? I really have to get used to looking at it. I think I don't get a sound effect. Perhaps maybe that's why I'm missing it. Let's check out the rest of the cafe. A little bit, instead of me just chowing down. Well, you still kind of get to see me chow down. And thanks, guys. Seriously, it's been a rough ride for me the past few days, but I think I'm ready. Good deal. What's to come? Oh, you guys treated me on this one, man. So I'll definitely treat you guys on a lot right after this. And hopefully, you know, those who are falling asleep and a little bit tired, I'm going to treat you to a good night's dream as well. Okay. Well, I'll start on chowing down the food. Enjoy the vibes a little bit. And then I'll head on up. Breakfast definitely made my mood a lot better, and the coffee definitely is no exception. For obvious reasons. We are all some way empowered by coffee all around the world. Yeah, definitely. The thing is, well, she's still around. She's not gone yet, but the issues don't look good. She's got a very bad liver issue. We're still waiting for the blood test to come back, and we'll check it out from there. But she's not eating, and just sudden weight loss, so on and so forth. So I'm just preparing myself for it, as I told everybody, because it's not that I'm not trying to be optimistic. It's just, you know, I've been through some of this when my mom was sick and ill through cancer. So I'm more realistic on it. I just set my emotions straight, and then I'll be able to give her the best care that I can. That's how I deal with it anyways. I mean, just my personal experience. It's all good, Vasily. I do feel just as sad because she's, like I said, not that I'm not optimistic, and we will give her the best treatment, but just being realistic right now, things don't look well. But definitely, thank you for your words of support. I appreciate it, man. And thank you for everyone's words of support, actually. I told you I love that creek. I wouldn't bring you guys there if I didn't love it. And for those of you who has joined us for the night walks around this area, you have seen this all lit up at night as well. This little pathway here is definitely a romantic place to stroll by.
That little step, and then you get down another way. Okay. The toilet
Cheers,
is
guys.
around the corner.
It's 16 minutes past 11, and I've just recharged on coffee. So let's dive right in. Again. Looks like this road is a bit harder to cross today than usual. I think the police officer just gave us a nod. Oh, 1 second, guys. Seems like we're in need of battery. Just give me a minute. Let's get us all charged up. Sorry. Okay. Social battery or scene battery? Well, the social battery I've been recharged on, so it was just a scene battery, mate. Looks like the streets has completely filled up compared to before. And the only way to avoid it is you walk off the sidewalks. Not much of a sidewalk anyways though, as people know on the usual Phuket Island streets.
대신에 이따가 안 왔다 써주면
One second. Let me get my battery line sorted out. There we go. Some buffering? Yeah. Could be the slight battery issue. Let me double check it. Thank you for letting me know. Just give me a second. Let me make sure all is in order. No, it's buffering. My phone seems to be alright. I guess we didn't walk down this street. We'll circle back. Someone taking pictures? Everyone's taking pictures. So it's a bit harder to avoid here.
You have a bunch of people behind you.
Sorry. Sorry. I guess I'm just getting into everybody's way, aren't I? Right. It's quite a popular area. Hello. Greenland. Good. Hopefully the buffering went away. My upload speed is showing at the minimum 8,000, and we should be doing well. Hopefully everybody's having a good time despite my glum and sappy moods earlier. But I mean, there will be certain events through my life that I'm slightly less upbeat than usual. So hey, we're just all human, and this channel is definitely all real. So just follow along, enjoy the walk, and if you feel like a better mood, just ignore me and let Phuket Town do its thing. Because Phuket Town will definitely be in a better mood than me. Definitely a photo lane. And as I was mentioning, we do come to Phuket Town a lot, but why wouldn't we? World renowned for a reason, yeah? Okay, let's get going, guys. And we'll circle about. We already went to Limelight, so... Actually, then let's go this way. That makes a lot of sense. Check out some architecture, Chino Portuguese style. Everything's good? And please do remember, everybody, to subscribe, like, and share the channel, join the chat. Sorry about that. Almost sprained my ankles there a bit. My ankle has done its share of anti-sprain prevention. Definitely didn't get me. I don't know how I do it, but I'm pretty good with my ankles. Like sometimes I do twist it and it ends up in the kind of twisty motion. But I just bounce right back. So that was one of them. I'm good. Let's keep going. Thank you, Kurt, as I was stumbling a bit. Alex stumbles for sure. For informing everybody, please do subscribe, like, give the channel a chance. Press that subscribe button. We can head to 500 together. And as I was telling everybody, and our viewers here might as well know as well, I do enjoy and love doing this, but it's not just a hobby. I look forward to doing this for everybody as a career, as everyday life, because I love it. And it's not every day that you find something you love to do, and it's not every day that you get to spend time doing what you love with a lot of people you love and enjoy. So definitely good reasons for me and myself and the channel and you guys to click that subscribe button. As I always do, I feature the king, Rama the Ninth. Well, former king anyways. His son has the throne right now, which is also cool. But when I was in university, I mentioned a few times, I got to know Rama the Ninth myself in terms of stories and history. And he was still around then, and he was king during my arrival to Thailand. So cheers to him. Another photo street. Maybe I should go behind the... Ow, okay. There's no behind. Alright, sorry guys. I gotta go through. Okay, I'm through. Exactly, my friend Kurt. I'm talking about in terms of if you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. Hey, everybody's free to do what they'd like to do. As long as you're doing it and you're not bothering nobody. And thanks for joining us, Hajjad. It's always good to have you. And thank you so much for staying this long and listening to my sappy story. You have a good night. And like I always say, hopefully a good one tomorrow. Hey, I do have certain sayings I repeat, but I mean them, so I'm gonna keep repeating them. I'm okay, not too bad. Thank you. Not sure if she's being sarcastic, but I hope it wasn't. I'm not that bad. Definitely try to give everybody a professional experience. If I'm not there yet, definitely striving to be there. Like Noco Ludo Sa. Hey, everybody runs on something. For me, it happens to be coffee and vegetables. And there were days where vegetables was criticized, even in Canada. The way I see it is, we're just trying to fight for our path. We're all people. And we do our best to be happy. Try to anyways, right? And sometimes that journey is not always easy. But if it's for the positive greater good, it's all good. You have a good one, Claus, and a safe journey home. And if we're still around, we'll see you back then. We'll see you back here. And if not, you have a good one. And thank you for joining us. Always good to have you, man. Especially today, I really much needed coffee. And thank you for the support. Cheers, mate. And Claus is all the way in Germany, so he has a different timeline and schedule than us. Well, we all do, but he tries his best to join in whenever he can. And also, he shared the channel with his mom as well, which is much appreciated. And also, I think his boss is also seeing this channel. Not too shabby. I'm just taking a small detour to check it out. And yes, definitely I'm feeling it today emotionally, so I'm gonna walk a little bit further than usual. For those of you enjoying this, hey, come along. And for those of you getting slightly tired due to the nighttime and time difference of where you are, no worries. Sit back, relax. If you fall asleep, I'm happy to provide you a good night's sleep. definitely super lively today because this street usually doesn't have a lot of people. We can take a glimpse. Let's see if they'll kick us out. Am I just dingus searching now? Seems like there's a booth in the front. Let's not. What if they'd be like, you already went in? I'm actually not sure what's in there. I've never been in myself, so. It's a museum of Taiwan, I think. That's what it is. Okay, let's go through this dragon bridge. Safely. Thank you for letting me know. And
Rakesh, you're looking very colorful. Looking very colorful.
I wanted to buy some.
oh, sorry about that.
I have to show him the no. So
So I was playing my camera here.
I'm going to show him my merch tees.
Photo.
Have a good night, Canadian facility. And thanks for joining us this long, man. This walk is slightly longer than usual. So you have a good night, buddy. And hopefully he can get through without me getting into any trouble. All right, that's a bit tight. You have a good night and a great day tomorrow. It's currently 12 here, lunchtime. We're just taking a small detour, showing you some other areas of old Phuket Town. Hello, Boom. And Muzzy, welcome to Phuket Walk. And we had an exciting day already. Very exciting. Done a lot of stuff today. And just finished off that old Phuket Town. And the theme of tonight and today, as you can see on the title, is me being quite emotional and down because my cat is ill and it doesn't look very good. And as you know, with 10-year-old cats, when there's liver complications, it can get quite serious quite fast. We have given her a blood test and we're waiting for the results. But I'm just preparing myself emotionally for what's to come. But that's definitely not the main theme of the day. We visited Phuket Town a few times. Had a great conversation. I definitely feel great after talking with everybody. And we're currently right now in Phuket Hotel, checking it out. And I definitely would really love it if Muzzy watches the replay. Boom knows my love for cats, especially my own daughters. I'm very connected to. Saw them come into this world. We're gonna walk down this way a little bit and then we'll do a slight U-turn because I'm heading slightly further away from the main Phuket Town area, but why not, right? Check this out. This is still quite the Phuket Town area, just not in the main tourist attraction. It really shows what tourists got around here anyways. Oh, definitely. I call her my daughter my whole life. And she is. And I guess I'm not naive. I thought about this day for a long time. I know how much I love her, and with love, pain sometimes definitely exists, and it's probably a sign of perseverance of love. Seems like there's a fresh market here. I mean, we could definitely check it out. You can see, very minimal tourists. But we got a good local crowd, that's definitely. It's okay, I might look touristy, but I know what to do if it gets too ghetto. Just kidding. Nice part of town. And good pricing as well. Look at that big bag of mangoes. 100 baht, $3. And the fresh market is currently not open. I think in the early mornings, you will catch a glimpse of its glory. Yeah. Thanks for the kind words, Boom, as well, which many of you have given me and helped quite a bit. A lot, actually. I mean, I couldn't even get myself together yesterday to come out for the live stream. I had everything prepared. I was ready to go out. And then I just saw my cat quite ill still. We knew she was ill already. We booked her in for the vet. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave her side. Here we are now. Definitely an inner part and cool part of Phuket Town because it presents a lot of authentic local vibes. Some of the vibes that I like. And best of all, you get the best pricing here in these areas, 60 baht. Hey, mango fried rice, man. And according to the sign, seasonal price. My cat's name is Jang. or Chang. Chang is just a cute way to say Chang, I guess, which means elephant here. And I have another cat, and her name is Sing, which means lion. Ironically, like I mentioned before, they're both names of Thai beers. So yeah, the one I'm talking about that's ill is named Chang. He's generally very lively and jumpy, energetic. And as a cat owner, you know, when you see your lovely friend not being their usual self, definitely hits hard. And thank you for the thoughts and prayers. I've been praying myself this morning. It's not very often that I get on my knees and do a serious prayer. Not for myself anyways, but I do from time to time. And this was one of the occasions. We've been going on for a couple of hours now. Slightly longer than usual. But perhaps, like I said, today I need you guys more than you guys need me. So let's chill a little more. Guys, I'm just gonna go in without disturbing anybody, but definitely make a prayer. Despite of your animal lover or not, I spent every single day for the past 10 years with my beautiful Jang. And for myself, since my mom's passing 20 years ago, I guess, 20 plus, I have not had family, and I don't have family except for my wife and a few very close good friends and brothers. So, my beautiful Jang and my cat is definitely very dear to me. I'm a lonely traveler. No pun intended, lonely traveler USA. One second, guys. I'm actually going in today because I need to pray a little bit. You could buy incense. I'm just here with the goodness of my heart. Just give me a brief moment, guys. I'm just gonna make my prayer.
Let's pay money, sorry.
Okay, my prayer is done. Let's get the shoes on. Let's go. Well, at least I'm glad I gave a prayer. And the guy that says no. It's all good. Church, temple, Buddha, Chinese, whatever. It's just a place of prayer and worship. It's all good. I don't always plan or generally go to a lot of temples. Not that I'm not religious or I'm not a believer, this and that, but generally, my self-preference, I don't go that often. But when I do, and when it's needed, I do show up, give a good prayer. I definitely need it today, I believe. And just to mention as well, the guy in the inside said no video, but the guy on the outside was very nice and polite, and he also gave me a generous nod, so, you know, it's who you bump into, right? And what their mood is. Sorry, my camera is a little bit slightly wobbly. I'm just trying to charge it at the same time, and the line keeps on causing slight issues. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Let's try to get that sorted out. Oh geez, Boom. It didn't work for the coffee? That's strange. But no worries. Yeah, definitely a candle. Yeah, St. Michael Cathedral. That's awesome. Definitely. Oh, no worries. I'll go look into that if it didn't work out. Or maybe it sent through and I maybe missed some of the... Maybe I missed the pop-up. But definitely, yeah, the candle would be great. And any prayers and good wishes would be definitely very meaningful to myself. She definitely needs some help, a lot of help. And I'll look into the issue and see what's going on. We had a few copies today earlier, and I needed to be notified as well. So hopefully it's not acting up on me and making issues now. But having said that, it's good. We're heading towards 500, and soon that problem will be resolved. And then we can just go through the usual YouTube good old channels. But I definitely do appreciate the thought, Boom. And please do make a prayer for me. And having a fellow cat to support is always important. And I'm sure Muzzy can help me make a prayer to the cat goddess. But I do apologize for that, and I'll look into it. But hey, it's the thought that counts, guys. And I really had a wonderful time so far. Just getting a chance to come out with everybody. I felt bad yesterday that I didn't get to do the live stream. As you guys know, I do love this channel as well. I try to put some heart into it anyways. Oh, that's no problems. As Johnny might have mentioned before, Apple Pay is an evil empire that takes a good chunk out of nothing for doing nothing. So, no worries, man. Definitely understand. I mean, take a whole chunk of something for doing nothing. There we go. So yes, Apple has definitely no reason to be involved. They don't have to. And Boom, I guess, just brought to the attention that it's important for everybody to subscribe and like so the channel can reach 500 in time. And that will definitely make things more secure and easier. And of course, more preferences of how you would like to pay and so on and so forth. I mean, I'm only working with YouTube as well, at least for now. I like to generally stay focused. We had a very longer day, but definitely very rewarding day for myself, as I needed you guys a lot today. We started out with a nice bike ride all the way down to Phuket Town. We strolled around Phuket Town a few times after a slightly downer chat. And I definitely don't mind sitting with everybody and chatting some more. But I mean, you guys been with me for so long already. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up the day so far. But you know what, man? Hey, boom. Thanks for the support, man. Hey, regardless of when it went through or not, it's the thought that counts. So I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting, and please do light a candle for Jang. I'm sure she'll appreciate it and need it as well. It's been a great walk with everybody. I'm quite emotional today, and I'm very glad it turned out to be a walk, and I was very happy to hear from everybody, letting me know, your thoughts and feelings, and also the support on the whole situation. And of course, for the people who supported the channel, thank you very much, Claus. Thank you very much, Modano, for getting me a nice drink, a good breakfast. And yeah, so not much energy and super duper outro or wrap up for me tonight, but just a simple thank you for coming along. It's great to have you guys, and the chat was wonderful, and I think I'm ready to face what I need to face and go home, see my beautiful Jang, and spend the rest of the night with her. So yeah, I'm your Phuket walker, Alex. Sawadee Cup, Sawadee Ka, and I will catch you later. Somebody said that outro before, or mentioned it to me. As always, I will leave the chat on for a little bit, and everybody take your time to say your goodbyes, good nights, well wishes.
Think you have a clue what could that be? They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate that I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate that I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. This life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel. I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful. I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental. And I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity that I'm in, man, I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out.
And if you're still here and you stuck around this much longer, I always appreciate you guys coming along, especially today. Despite me giving a good effort of being slightly more positive, I'm definitely quite emotional today. So having everyone's support was very important. Cheers, everybody. And we're off. Take care.
Something